Good morning. This is Pastor Doug, and I'm coming to you from Auburn Hills, Michigan, where Beth and I are watching our three grandsons, Isaac, Gabriel, and Nathan, ages almost 6, 3.5, and about 9 months. Needless to say, this has been a challenging week so far, and I'm learning a lot about love. We talked last Sunday, about love as one of the values of First Baptist, and loving others, loving one another, as God has loved us. Boy, and I think of the love that I have for my grandkids, and I love them dearly, and yet I must confess that there are moments where I'm not so pleased with what I sense in my heart, or maybe the words that I say, or the tone that I use, or the actions that I take. I'm sure there's times where God is not especially pleased with us, and yet His love never fails. His love is unceasing. We are defined, as I mentioned Sunday, as people who are radically loved by God. We are His dear children. And as we consider the love that God has for us, that challenges us in how do we love one another? Is our love always faithful? Is our love always true? Is our love looking out for the good of the other person, not really for some kind of self-seeking means, but really looking for their benefit, to bless them, to honor them, to lift them up? I'll tell you, being with young kids teaches you a lot about love. This next week, we're going to be talking about community, the third value of First Baptist. And I tell you that being in community with Beth, caring for these kids, is really important. There's a scripture in Ecclesiastes that says that two are better than one. And it talks about if one falls down, the other's there to help him up, or how can one person stay warm, two keep warm together, even defending against an attack, that two are so much better. I tell you, caring for grandkids, two are much better than one. We're going to talk about that, as how does that look like in a church when we are really living in community with one another. We'll see you on Sunday. Don't forget, the grand opening is coming up on September 8th and the community open house on September 14th. You can sign up on Sunday for ways that you can be involved, ways that you can help. We'll see you then.